Hello everyone! So today I want to start a tradition where every Saturday I'm going over the videos I made before and I'm trying to see what I called and was I right or was I wrong. I'm gonna do this as openly as I can. If I was wrong about something, I want to learn from it. And again, this idea of the whole channel, in case you're new to it, is that I'm not a professional investor, not a financial advisor, nothing like that. I'm a CEO of a gaming company and started investing a few months ago pretty seriously. Have a bet with my co-founder Ben, who can make more money while investing over a year. And I'm here to learn and make this journey more fun. Also learn from you guys, so I'm sharing my thoughts as, you know, from the perspective of not a professional investor, but from a CEO of a company. So I know some things from that perspective and sharing my logic, and hopefully we can learn one from another. So I'm gonna be very open about everything I said this week, and as I said, I want to make this a tradition. And if I screw it up, I'm gonna be honest about it, because this is the best way I am going to learn, and you can learn from me. So there is like this funny sentence of someone, you know, that like smart people learn from mistakes, but then smarter people learn from others' mistakes. So this is your chance. In case that sounds fun, you're welcome to hit that, you know, like, subscribe, comment, whatever YouTube lets you do, and let's get on it. So the first video I ever did was about Hcmc and why I am invested in it. I said in the video that basically I am not sure that this stock is going to go up. There is a court case against Philip Morris, and this is why people are looking into this stock. This is not showing it, but the price when I made the video was 0.0016, and now the price is 0.0014, so that's a minus 12.5% change. But that being said, following the video I did nothing because I already had a position in it, and basically this whole stock is depending on the lawsuit. If the lawsuit goes through, it should be approved. Well, Hcmc should give an answer to Philip Morris, like filing to dismiss the case on Monday, the 22nd. So we might see some change in the stock then, and you know, whenever the settlement comes. This is a long play. This is a penny stock that can jump insanely. That's why I'm in it, but also I can lose all my money. So looking back, I think that like the call result here is, I'll call it TBD. It's too early to call, I think, and basically it depends on the whole court case, which can drag for a year or so. So I don't think we'll be able to call that anytime soon. The next video I talked about the Buzz ETF. This is an ETF that basically has an algorithm that is investing according to social medias. It's looking for, you know, how many times on Reddit and YouTube a company is mentioned, and invests according to that over the time of 1 month, and every month they change the stocks that they have in this ETF. I said this is a very cool experiment, and I bought it on Monday. So when I made the video it was 25.17. I was able to get it at 24.82. I was able to get it at 24.85, and now it's 24.82. So basically nothing happened since the video until now. It lost 1.45%, which is actually, I think, a pretty good, we can look at this here, which is actually like a pretty good result given this week, which was very volatile. And obviously when there is high volatility, I would expect stocks like that to get hit the hardest. So far the result is not bad. I think we'll be able to call the results on this pretty quickly, but not yet, meaning after a month at least, because the span of this ETF's like investment cycle is a month. So I think, you know, if it doesn't do well for 3 months in a row since its inception, then we can pretty much call it that this is probably a bad idea. This is the nice thing about it. It's an experiment that I can get in and get out pretty quickly. So I'd say we need to wait about a month about this, and also it's too early to say. Then I said about the third video was about ChargePoint, Chpt, and I said that I am buying this long term, which, you know, like, I think this company is way undervalued. I think it will do great in the long run, and when I say long run, it's years. That being said, I did say that I think that this will go up in 2 weeks. So far, when I made the video, I did the stock was 25.93. Now it's 23.31. So that's a pretty big hit down. It's minus almost 10%. I averaged in. I don't remember at which price. I'll call it. I'll check it later. So far, I will call this not going great, but also I'll say that I said 2 weeks, so maybe you know, next week will change. Next week I'll go back to this as well, to everything that is orange, and I will admit defeat or be happy that I was right. This is another one where the fourth video is another one we won't be able to call, because I talked about Unity, the gaming engine. And this is the one company that I actually had a lot to say about, because, as I said, I'm a CEO of a gaming company. I said that anytime I will see it under 100, I will be happy to buy it, and I expect it to get to around 140 and to 160 within 12 months. When I did the video, it was 108. Then, you know, the whole Fed announcement, and Thursday wasn't a great day, so it dropped to almost 100. I have a buying order somewhere around, I think, 95 or 96 that I put. Again, this is for the long run, so it's kind of hard to say. Not looking great at the moment, but also that doesn't bother me at all. I'm okay with this. I'm looking 12 months forward, and truth be told, I'm actually fairly certain of my assumption here, because this is an industry I know really well. I know Unity very well. I know what they're capable of. I know the company. So I'm not worried about this at all. When I see this, I'm kind of happy, because this gives me a buying opportunity. Then in the fifth video, I talked about the market crash, and that was before the Fed's announcement, so that was kind of red. And I said that I think that what we will see is everything getting hectic until the announcement itself, and then after it, depending on the announcement, either it will tank or not, but in any case, it will recover very fast. I'm actually not sure how to call this one. Like, the Nasdaq overall over this week went up 1.67, so that's sorry, not over the week, since the announcement of the Fed, it recovered very fast within like 1 or 2 hours by 1.67%. So I was kind of right about the fast recovery. At the same time, I thought this was gonna go great through Thursday, and as I said, Thursday was pretty red. Friday was a lot better. So, you know, you tell me, but I would put it as a humble green. Like, I think the fast recovery, like following the Fed, is kind of I was right about that, but also then, you know, the day after, the bond yields went up, so orange to green, somewhere in the middle. And then this is the one I'm actually really proud of, because this was an unpopular opinion. I actually wasn't sure if I should upload the video or not, because everyone loves the Sndl, including myself, and they had a great earning report, so everyone was happy about that. The stock was jumping high, so when I made the video, it was 167, and I said that Sndl is completely overpriced and I would sell it, and I did, by the way. So I'll put it here. I sold it for 159. Sorry, 59. And this one is the call that I'm super happy about. I know everyone were like super excited about the whole great earnings report and saying that Sndl is great. I still think it's completely overpriced. I think the stock will go down. I was very happy to get out at 159, and I think this is the best call I've made this week. Because if I'm honest, like looking at this, I'll kind of give it like even orange reddish type of thing. But this one is the one call that is a definite green. I think I got out at the very best point. I mean, obviously, 167 would be the best point looking so far, but I think 159 was a really good price to get out, and I got out before the earnings report. So, yeah, I'm pretty proud of this one. It doesn't mean that I'm, completely right. This can obviously change within a week or two or a month, and we're gonna go back to all those predictions every week. But so far, super happy about this call, super proud of it, and I'd say that, the lesson here is don't overbuy hype. Hype stocks are great as long as you know that you're in a hype stock, and you need to be careful and cut your wins as early as possible. I made around 10% from the stock within just a few weeks, which is great. I'll take those every time. So all in all, a lot of room for improvement. A lot of things we can't determine yet because it's too early, but this is me being as honest as I can. I think generally speaking, one really good call, one call that is greenish but not perfect, one call that is looking reddish but a bit too early to say, and three which are very long run, so who knows what will happen. So I'm gonna do this every Saturday. Tell me what you think about this idea. I'm gonna be as honest as I was now about all the calls and all the videos that I make. And tomorrow I'm gonna do a video about like the next week and the stocks that I'm looking into. So I'm happy, to be here, and I hope that you like this idea. Let me know in the comments, and if you want to join the journey and look me making mistakes or being right, subscribe the channel, greatly appreciated, and have a great weekend, everyone.